Cancer, welcome to your May 2019 reading. My name is Sandra, and first of all, I would like to thank all new subscribers for subscribing, and welcome new viewers. I'm going to use the Starman Tarot for you today, and I'll just begin shuffling and see what comes out for you for this month. So what is the main energy for Cancer for May 2019? Five of Cups. The Devil. The Fool. The Ace of Swords. Very powerful so far. The Ten of Swords. Wow. The Princess of Cups, or the Page of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. One more. Oh, this one. The Prince of Wands. Or the Knight of Wands. So you have the Five of Cups and the Devil. And I think it's kind of funny because you have, right after that, you have the Sacred Clown or the Fool. So the Five of Cups it's a card of grief, of mourning. So I have a feeling that you're leaving a situation behind that has left you half empty. And it made you sad to leave it behind. But it was also not honoring who you are. It was not honoring your authentic self with the Devil. The Devil is a card of restriction. And it could mean a situation, you know, the Devil could be a card of addiction, or it could even mean, you know, being stuck in a job for years on end, you know, that is not allowing you to grow and to evolve into who you were supposed to be. Anything that is holding you back. So this could be an emotional restriction. It could mean a restriction that you put on yourself, not allowing yourself to grow for whatever reason. But I see you leaving this situation behind, this state, ultimately. And, you know, in this deck, it is the Sacred Clown that is kind of mocking kind of, you know, in a mockingly way, saying, you know, to hell with everything. I am following my own path from now on. I'm following my own intuition. I am staying true to myself now. I'm staying true to myself. And this new path might be scary for you and unusual for you. And I think especially as a Cancer, you know, you're always very considerate and compassionate and empathetic. Well, you know, showing empathy. And so for you to choose, you know, to choose yourself is very powerful. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is also, it isn't like an epiphany. The Ace of Swords can hit you like a lightning bolt, and all of a sudden you can see the light and you know which way to go. But it could also mean, you know, that, you know, indeed, you know, a decision is being made, a very profound decision that will mark the rest of your life. And the end of your old life, you know, with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of endings, of being done with something. I'm seeing someone here, and it looks kind of like a person is being split into two. You know, one is kind of more in black and white, and the other is in full color. And the swords are falling through this black and white person. It is like a ghost, and it's almost like, you know, they're splitting, and a new person is being born out of that situation, you know, or out of that event. And I think it has to do with this Ace of Swords moment. I think all of a sudden you see the light. I'm going to pull another card for that, Ace of Swords. The Emperor. I have a feeling a decision has been made for you by an authority figure. And it just, it is like, I just want to kind of, I want to raise this ace the whole time. Because I feel it is like, you know, it is like a divine intervention for you. Divine intervention. A decision that is being made for you. And it marks the ending of a situation that you are done and over with, and have been done and over with for a long time. I'm sorry, and I think it's very exciting, you know. Very exciting because I see you following your passion with this Page of Cups, Princess of Cups. This Three of Pentacles and this Prince of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. Starting a passion project, but I'm also hearing with the Three of Pentacles that you are not afraid to show yourself anymore. I think you're coming out of hiding. I think that's also, you know, a Cancer thing, to be kind of reclusive. And I have a feeling that you are venturing out into the world and showing your work and showing people what it is that you can do. The Queen of Cups. I see you emotionally balanced, but I think this particular Queen of Cups is fearless. And like I said, not afraid to show herself. She's sitting here with her legs spread wide. You know, this queen is not afraid to show herself. She's sitting there, you know, and I hope you could see it. She's sitting there proudly flaunting her stuff, you know? So I have a feeling that, yeah, you are just, you know, moving forward with passion, following your passion, and moving forward swiftly. I think you were ready for this moment, and it was like, you know, with this Devil card, it was holding you back, and you were like a racehorse, kind of, you know, stuck in that little cubicle. And, you know, this decision that has been made with this Emperor and this Ace of Swords, it has kind of, you know, swung the door open, and off you go. And you're like, now, you know, now I have the right setting for me to thrive and to shine. The Page of Swords. Maybe you have new contract coming in, or just a bright idea that you want to move forward with. So you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. And Justice. 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 I think balance is being restored in your life. A balance between the mind and the heart. Like she's holding a brain and a heart in her hands. And freedom. I get freedom from this card. I'm also thinking, you know, contracts, because the Page of Swords is a card of contracts. And then, you know, with the Justice card, it could also be legal documents. So it could be a new job that is coming in for you. Maybe it's a job that allows you to be who you are and allows you to shine, you know, shine in this new role. Whereas in this old situation, you had to hold back. And now you can show people what you can do without fear. The Chariot. You're moving forward swiftly. And you're really good at harnessing strength and harnessing your power. I think you have found your power. Something has ignited it, with this Knight of Wands. I just see you managing yourself, with great control. And I think you have this great idea, and you're moving forward with it swiftly. And you have great momentum. So this is just the perfect time for you. This is heaven sent. This shift is heaven sent, and it is just great momentum for you to start this whole thing. And it's very powerful, Cancer. Very, very powerful. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's just very powerful, Living your authentic self is and allowing yourself to shine, to be who you truly are. I think it's the most beautiful thing that you can do. And it will be a great example for other people to follow, So I'm loving this. I'm loving this reading. It's very beautiful, and I'm very happy for you, Cancer. Yeah. I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you. So can I have one more beautiful card for Cancer for the month of May? We have the gazelle. The gazelle is fire. Heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When you're in balance, you're graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When you're out of balance, you have insomnia, a racing mind, and food allergies. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. So, try to calm your mind. I think this card will, just kind of affirms that you don't have to be afraid to show yourself and not be constantly aware of or thinking, oh, what might others think, That's also kind of being, in prey mode, constantly thinking that there's a lion on the road or that there's something, someone to judge you, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary anymore. I think the world is waiting for you to show your true self. And you will be welcomed, with open arms. yeah, and you should just have faith in that and trust that. So, well, as my cat is waking up, I'm going to leave it at that, Cancer. I think this was a very beautiful reading for you guys, and I hope this resonated with you. And if you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. And I hope to see you next time. So have a great month of May, Cancer, and yeah, rock on. You know, this is powerful shit, I want to say. I don't know if I can say that. But yeah. So yeah, see you, Cancer. Thank you.